This was an interesting sight for the start of the day. It was a cold day, so you needed your gloves. Just coming out of the site now. To get to the gorge you cycle up through the town, but we decided to turn left out of the site and go back on the cycle path which runs alongside the site just to cut out some of the road. So just coming up before you get onto the path. Not an easy manoeuvre just to get up on the pathway. You're going the long way round. Just coming down into the town again. Turning right to go up through the main part of the town. Just coming over this bridge, this marks the start really of getting up to the gorge. This lower part is the more commercialised area with shops, cafes and restaurants. The gorge is actually owned and operated by two organisations. The north side is owned by the National Trust. The south side is owned and run by the Marquis of Bath's Longleat estate, and most of the commercial visitor activity is on the south side, including the two main show caves. The caves were closed when we visited, but looking at their website it looks like it'll be reopening in April 2022. Caves are called Goff's Cave and a smaller Cox's Cave, and both were named after their respective discoverers. It was in Goff's Cave that a complete human skeleton was discovered in 1903. It's believed that Cheddar Man, as it's called, lived around 10,000 years ago. It's the oldest, almost complete skeleton of our species ever found in Britain. It's a lot of gorge.
There's a lot of gorge, isn't it?
It is.
You're gorging?
Gorging, yeah. It's limestone, I think.
What does that mean?
It's made of limestone, isn't it? But it cuts through the mendips, as I understand it.
Does that mean
Something came through here, I think. Maybe it was glaciers or something.
This is sort of amazing. All of a sudden, there's this.
Yeah. This. The gorge is almost 400 feet deep and 3 miles long and is England's largest gorge. It would have been formed around 1.2 million years ago during the last ice age, when water from melting glaciers formed a river which over time started to carve into the limestone rock, creating the steep cliffs of the gorge. The Cheddar River gradually makes its way underground, creating the famous Cheddar Caves. The gorge is home to a wide range of animals, birds and insects, including dormice, yellow-necked mice, slowworms and adders, and a very rare large blue butterfly. You can also spot peregrine falcons, buzzards, kestrels, ravens and a grasshopper warbler. The gorge is also famous for its herd of feral goats, which were introduced in the 1990s to help manage the vegetation, as well as a herd of around 100 Soye sheep, a very old native sheep to the UK. what we should be doing.
Must be well used.
Yeah. At the top of the gorge we decided to explore the area called Black Rock.
This ashback dieback's been going on for years, hasn't it?
Right, so basically they fall apart.
Yeah, yeah. There's that other that's a viewpoint. That's very difficult to know, but to the end of the thing. And it says visitors on foot are welcome year round, but please do not ride or cycle off the bridleway. No camping, obviously. And actually, there's something about climbing in the quarries undertaken at your own risk. There are people obviously climbing it.
Yeah,
but there is a
climbing is obviously a popular pastime.
Yeah. So do you want to?
Yeah.
That's an interesting butterfly.
It
When
is.
we were on the top, it had a thing about a butterfly, didn't it? Remember, I took a picture of it.
Yes. Right.
So we can cycle a little way down.
Yeah.
Little way.
Give it a go.
Have a look.
Yeah. Subject to the bumps. This is the site of an ancient quarry. Proper off-roading. If we can get round.
Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So quiet. It's lovely.
Yeah, not far off from the road, and it's
Can you do a selfie?
going quiet.
Oh no, you're only, what, 2 minutes?
The return trip was certainly a lot easier than coming up, so I thought I'd let you enjoy a piece of video as we made our way back to Cheddar and stopped off for coffee and cake.